topic. The objective of my accounting tips is share information, share idea on finance, accounts, tax, audit, investment and various subject and enhance skill on various tool and software. I will share my experience on various module and subject and also share your question, your idea, your notes with all of you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will get notification when I upload new video, and please subscribe email notification for website tutorial. I will share the link in the video description. Please join Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Download the project file. I will share the link in the video description and try and let me know that status. It is fine, it is okay, it is successful or not in the comment box. View the video from starting to end. I will share many useful information in middle of the video and share the upcoming video hints. If you have any question, any idea, share with me in the comment box. If this video is useful, let me know yes or no in the comment box, and don't forget to share with your friends and give me a thumbs up. Your one review, feedback, share is important and inspire me to make more good tutorial.
I have two data sheet. First is the simple matrix data and second one is the complex matrix data. In the simple matrix data, there is a one header at the top of the sheet and one header at the left side column. And this is quantity. And in the complex matrix data, you find that four header at the top of the sheet. One is item rate, item ID, item name, and unit of measurement value, and unit of measurement UOM. Okay, fine. And this is the unit of measurement, and some header are the left side of the column, name of the person and the value, and these all are quantity. This is a matrix table which having the many header at the top of the sheet and some header at the left side. Fine. And in the introduction part of this video, I told that what is the source of the matrix data. Sometimes matrix data generated from the ERP system. Please go to browser and find. This is Oracle apps. This is Oracle ERP. Oracle apps R12 report developer. Go to the image. Yes, this one. You notice that there is some predefined format provided by Oracle to the software developer to develop the report. This is a simple tabular format data as usual you see in the Excel. This too is the matrix data. This is a simple matrix, one header at the top of the sheet and one header at the left side, and this is a complex matrix, maybe one or more than one header at the top of the sheet and some header also be in the left side of column. This developer window used by the software developer to developing report for the Oracle apps. I will make video on ERP system, on different ERP package like SAP, Oracle ERP, Microsoft. That time I will cover this topic. Now go back to my Excel. This is a matrix data. If software developer developing report in the matrix format, so you will get this type of data. So today topic is what is the problem of this type of data. I already told you. You cannot use the filter, because if you use the filter here and the other filter are there or here, So you cannot use the filter, you cannot use the pivot table, you cannot make the calculation on this data. First we need to transpose this data to the simple data format. How to you transpose this data into the simple data? You notice that there is a many columns are there and many rows are there. So it is not the possible to manually transpose the data into the simple table. I will share the process how to transpose the data into simple table. So let's move on. Before the start the demonstration, go to my website, my accountingtics.com, and press enter. Don't worry, I will share the link in the video description. Here is a search button are there. Search the mathematics. Yes, this is the article which I posted on June 12. Open this. Here you can find the every step written over there and go to the button of the sheet. Here you can download the project file, preview. You can preview or copy the data into your Excel or download directly Excel file from here. It is very important to subscribe your, put your email address here and subscribe, search your inbox and click the verification bell. So I will go step 1, go to the Excel. Step 1 is I need to insert one row here. Why? Because there is no permanent header here. The 4 header are there, but I need one header. For that reason, I need to merge these 4 data into one. So I am merging data. If you don't know how to merge, if you know one process, but I have written 3 processes in my website for merging data in the Excel. Open new tab. Search concatenate. Yes, this 3 way to merge text in the Excel, and process 1, process 2 or process 3. Today I use the process 1 for the margin data. Go to the Excel. This one ampersand, I put hash between 2 value. I am copying this data because again I need to use this one, paste this one, paste this one, press enter. You find 4 data are merged into one. You can get the formula this way, but there is a many column there. I am using the shortcut method. Control C, go up, set the range, to end, down, set the range and paste. Control V to paste the data. Now you find that I get the one header. There is a 4 header. I merge data into one and I get the header, and I copy this data into there. And these four rows not required. I need to delete this. But if I delete this, I got a error here. So let's try once. Yes, it performed the error. Undo the step and I need to paste the SA value. And select the range, Ctrl C, again come here and Alt ESV, enter, and this is paste as value. Now I can delete these 4 rows. Yes. So I get my required data for transpose the process. If you don't know how to copy and paste as a value, please, suppose I have a 2 and 2 and equal to 2 into 2, 4. I need to paste as a value. Copy this one, click here, I need to paste, use Alt E S V and enter. This is paste as a value. Fine. There is a formula, but this is paste as a value. Also, you can, if you require to transpose, Alt E S V and E, enter. Yes, this is the transpose process for the paste as a value. Fine. So go to our project. I already paste as a value and I need to select the range. Short process to select the range is a Ctrl Shift, down arrow, up arrow, left arrow, right arrow. Which one is applicable? Fine. And I need to do the Power Query and the form table range. If you new in the Power Query, so I suggest you go to my website and search here or type Power Query step by step. Yes, this one, open this. You see the article, what is the introduction of the Power Query, how to activate the Power Query in Excel 2010, 2013, how to find the Power Query editor in the Excel 2010, 13, 16, 2019 and 365, and I will add another article below this. Please find the link. Don't worry, I will share in the description of the video. So open, select the range, go to the Power Query, select this one from the table range because I am already select this, and Power Query automatically select the range, press the OK, and this is Power Query editor window will appear. I will make different video on the different option here, so please subscribe and hit the bell so you can get the notification. This column not required, I can simply delete this, remove column. There is another other option are there, other option are there, but for now, for this video, I am selecting remove, and already Power Query write a step for that. This is automatic engine which write every step which you perform in the Power Query. Name of the person and value and year. I select these two columns because I no need to transpose these two. I need to transpose rest of the column. Select this, go to the transpose option. Here you can find one option, unpivot column. Click the drop down and unpivot other column because rest of column I need to transpose. click this, and we find the already transpose done, and here the 4 value are merged into one. I need to split the value. It is same as Excel text to column. There is a split column with option are there. Click it by delimiter. Choose this one. You find new pop-up appear. Split column by delimiter. You find there is a in the middle of the each value I use the hash. For that reason I use the hash between between the two value, and Power Query too smart is automatically select the custom option and put the hash for the delimiter. There is other option are there, space, tab. You can use this one, but for this video hash is the perfect. And there is a multiple option on there, left mode delimiter, which delimit the left, rightmost delimiter, which delimit the right, and each occurrence of delimiter. I need to separate the value for the each. So I select this one and paste and click on OK. You find the Power Query already separate the value into 4 columns. I need to rename the column. This one is our quantity. This is unit of measurement. This is item name. This is item ID. This is item rate, and this is the rate, and this is the name of the person. This is target. Don't worry, I will make different video and different option available in the Power Query. So go to the home and Power Query. Here, go to here. You can find the table which I used in this video. Maybe there is a multiple table are there, and Power Query write each step into here. Every time you refresh the data, there is a refresh option, refresh preview for the selecting table. You can use the refresh, and if there is a multiple table, you can select the refresh all. When you press the refresh all, Power Query automatic perform the task which is written over there. This is the advanced version of the macro. Power Query record the task in its metadata. Okay, I will make different video in future. Please connected. So for this video our task is done, and I click on close and load. Fine. Rename this result or final data. These data are transposed to this data. I need to verify. First I need to choose some value. Okay, this one, and this one, 10.6. The person name is ABC XYZ because this is a dummy data. And item name is, and item, this is the item. First I go there Select the person name and what is the item name. I get the item ID and item ID. It is a quantity 10.6 and it is a quantity of 10.6. So our data is ready and it is verified. In this video I show the process how to transpose from the matrix data to simple data. In the second part of this video I will share the process how to automate this process for everyday use.